The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
now
Rodney Evans.
Designated hitter.
Two out, nobody on.
Evans.
Line, but speed. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. Now batting, Chase Robinson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Sampson has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Benito Casilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Fair for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Striding into the box, Rick Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hernandez.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Stepping in, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chase Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Keep coming.
Ibar is on his way home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. He comes across to score. And they lead now by 4. Ready once again, Guillermo Ibarra.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt you a little.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris De La Rosa.
Chris De La Rosa.
This pitch is popped up.
Come on.
Jones will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chase Robinson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First delivery to him on the way. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Now at the plate, Guillermo Ibarra. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 7-1. So digging in now, Steve Castro. And to start out the inning, like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there.
Matt, I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
7-1, the final score in tonight's. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richie Johnson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Domingo Acevedo pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Joaquin Chavis turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. The Fisher Cats have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Benny Harvey, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Third baseman
at the plate, Anthony Deal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
1-1-1.
Slowly to the left side. Robinson. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Urbina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. Got here out towards short. One there. On to first to complete the double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
Coming to the plate now, Greg Jones, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-1. Directly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Into the box now, Chase Robinson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Benito Casilla. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Robinson has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by...
And this will get through. So stepping in, Tomas
Acevedo.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is in there. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, it's been tough to score in this one so far through the 5th inning, but that RBI base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI knock right there might set the tone for the later innings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Runners on first with one down. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 home. Runner goes. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the...
Chase Robinson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And the pitch. Sent on the ground. Get here. Jones is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now to the plate, Oscar Urbina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The left side, Robinson scoops it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in now, Chase Robinson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Chase Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. High and deep to right center. Casilla sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Heel takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Robinson. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Styles on the move, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Styles is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Trenton smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Pablo Paniagua claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball. It's the show. and it comes your way next. Miguel Serrano gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box now, Chase Robinson. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready now, Chase Robinson.
Number 4, shortstop, Chase Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
The batter, the second base.
Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Spanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Emery fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Tomas Acevedo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here it comes, 0-2 to first. Emery has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors in him. Standing in, Rick Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Joe Emery. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. 1 run is scored. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
Spano.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now at the plate, Tomas Acevedo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-1. Pops this one up. Hernandez shading to his right. 1 out. Digging in, Christopher England comes into this at-bat. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kenny Castro. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, Chase Robinson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Robinson.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now in the box, Thomas Spanos. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping up now, Tomas Acevedo.
Fielder, number 33. Tomas Acevedo.
Snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Fisher Cats lead it 6-2. Ready for another chance? Joe Emery. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Casilla, the runner at third. Evans at second. Deal is over at first with 1 away.
2-2-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Striding in, Chase Robinson. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hard liner to center field. Casilla is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 6-3 the final score today. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Marcus Rocha wins his 3rd of the season. Miguel Serrano struggled and gets the loss after giving up.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The Yard Goats have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4... Three. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
What's up with Grayson? Grayson.
Into the box, Chase Robinson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Chase Robinson.
0-1 the count. The Yard Goats have struggled to build momentum for most of the year so far, but they've certainly been firing on all cylinders of late. Guys, what allows things to start clicking for a team like this all of a sudden?
Yeah, Matty B, no doubt about it. Starting pitching is where the momentum is built. This lineup has the chance to pass the baton and get guys on base, but the way they're throwing the ball on the mound, they're giving themselves every opportunity to allow the offense to score a few runs.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Going to second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
That's fucking bullshit.
So striding in, Kyle Saul. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Guillermo Ibarra. There goes the runner, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Chris De La Rosa. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in, Christopher England. He flew out in his last at-bat. Push softly over toward the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. At the plate, Chase Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Best pitch.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready now. The pitch, and he fouls this one off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saul is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Yornan.
The designated hitter, Ricky Yornan.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Soto calls for it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Chase Robinson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saul giving chase. And no one will track it down. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now at the plate, Kyle Saul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Saul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding forward now, Chase Robinson. The winning run is at first base.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Saul is there, 1 away. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Pedro Rivera claims the win out of the pen, his first. Derek Sloan wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Hartford Yard Goats. Settling in now, Kyle Saul. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Saul.
Ground to short. Robinson is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Stein. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Chase Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chase Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. De La Rosa is off at first with 2 away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there with base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Tomas Acevedo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is skied into short left center. Robbins moving forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 2 full. The Yard Goats are out on top. Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Yornan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
33. Tomas Acevedo.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Sean Welch.
Sean Welch.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground toward short. Robinson moving to his throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding into the box, Chase Robinson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel really good about yourself.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And that is what you're going to get when you've got a flamethrower coming out of the bullpen. And when you're late on a fastball and you make contact below the label, all of a sudden you're holding some new firewood.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Blanco. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
2 runs on 12 hits, no errors.
Minor League Baseball is coming to the plate now. Chase Robinson, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it, but the recovery is too late at first, and the run is in to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
0-1, here's the pitch. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, D-Roy, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat. You don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Popped up. Blanco has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jared Nance. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jared Nance.
About the left side. Robinson. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 2-1. Digging in, Chase Robinson.
The batter, the shortstop, Chase Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So digging in now, Guillermo Ibarra. He reached on a single in his first try.
Guillermo Ibarra.
The set and the 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in once again, Jamal Robbins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first. Ready once again, Chase Robinson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first. Leading off the inning, Chase Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Saul going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Hartford Yard Goats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
First for the victorious Yard Goats. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left it.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we now at the plate, Ricky Yornan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Ricky Yorman.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Robinson left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center.
Fuck, shit.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Oh, man. Wow, that was fucking close.
Coming to the plate now, Luis
Batting
Soto.
fifth.
He drove in
The
the
third
other
baseman.
of their 2 runs
Luis
last night.
Soto.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coggin ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Sakes.
At the plate, Chase
The batter,
Robinson.
number 4. Shortstop, Chase Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that'll put an end to the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Blanco.
Saul gets his lead at first, nobody out. This is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1.
Oh, what the
But
fuck,
he'll
man?
put this in his pocket and be content with just 1 out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Welch. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The ground out to short. Robinson scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Chase Robinson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded, foul. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Ripped on the ground to first. Blanco takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Ricky Yornan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Leading off the inning, Sean Welch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're the back end of this game, only down by 1. To do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And an off-balance throw is in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 5.
Now to the plate, Luis Soto.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Go, 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 go.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Center fielder.
So stepping in, Chris De La Rosa. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And they have taken the lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2. The final today.
How can this be? That what they had in the paper. Because I didn't do it. I was locked up.
When I read about this new crime, you know, there are bite marks and stuff like the same song, second verse.
What? The same thing? And I said, why is LeVon locked up?
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
If we can't protect our children, crying out loud, what the devil are we doing here? I mean, that's the point. If you had a replay of that mistake, it was that you had, oh, hey,
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of it. Sean Huseby will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early in the spec.
Into the box now, Chase Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Denton.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Craig Fulton, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Popped him up. Robinson waits on it. He's got it one away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
Digging in now, Sam Travis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy.
Ready now, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Henley is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Hirsch. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move in innings with no score. One of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Standing in, Chase Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a high drive to right center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. 2 runs are in. The relay throw.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind an account, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Denton.
Jonathan Denton.
From the stretch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DeAndre Henley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Chase Robinson.
Second baseman, Chase.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Franco is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mark Lerma, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him on the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
7-5 tonight's final. The Sea Dogs came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Patrick Bunning earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, The game's futures. Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Sam Travis. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Robinson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fulton has a beat on it, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fulton moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Fuck.
In now, Ezra Chassin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. He'll go to the bag. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Now in the box, Chase Robinson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Fulton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Chase Robinson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Fuck, I'm gonna smash this controller.
Travis is under it, and that ends the inning.
I don't know. Because it's hard. Why are you getting so happy? Why? What the fuck did I do?
I didn't do anything and you're sitting there. Why are you getting so happy?
So why did you get so happy?
I'm not going to say nothing, do nothing. I'm here to help man play. Is this man who did that? Yes or no? If that makes it controversial, suck it up, buttercup.
Why are you mad?
It did weigh heavy on it. It's just not as easy as it is. Say this man is guilty, first of all.
I didn't say that.
So hit in the inning, no errors, and a couple of men left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Fisher Cats lead it 3-1.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Joaquin Chavis gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Rico Sierra closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The show's continuing. Stepping up now, Chase Robinson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 1-0. Into the box, Manny Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Round to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Striding in, Chase Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chase Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. So striding in, Chase Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Travis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here in the forecast. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Denton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jonathan.
The 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Striding in once again, Guillermo Ibarra. And their runners at the corners now.
Guillermo Ibarra.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Robinson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Franco is up with it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Lerma. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. that is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Crump. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
6-3 the final score.
So now the hope was that the rape kit that was created during autopsy could provide biology that could be tested with DNA to determine that Kennedy was not the source of the sin. DNA testing can confirm guilt just as it can prove innocence.
They said Kenny did it, but I never believed Kenny did it. Kenny was quiet and easy. You know, to be telling things and he loves to laugh. He wasn't much of a talker. My family been here for a long time. They work hard, picking cotton and everything. Taylor patches, tea patches, corn patches. It was rough, but we made it.
What? She did? Jesus. That's fucked, dude. She's a mustache. I mean, a goatee. No wonder she knows.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between.
Play ball. Out. 3. First base. Ball 4. Makes the ball. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Rubin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Rubin.
In on him as this is bounced toward short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Valenzuela is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining.
At the plate, Clifford Bannister is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Bannister
hit hard on the ground to second. To his left. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now at the plate, Phil Mason. He flew out in his last at bat.
Phil Mason.
Hit second. Robinson. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Chase Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Robinson.
High and deep to right center. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. To second for 1, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from 3rd. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Ray.
The right fielder, Ryan Ray.
Hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Chase Robinson.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Chase Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet. At the plate, Joaquin Valenzuela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Standing in, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robinson.
First offering on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ray sprinting after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Striding into the box, Guillermo Ibarra.
Guillermo Ibarra.
The 1-1. And he popped him up. Bannister over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Christopher England. He singled his last time up. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to first. Sellers comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Ken Rubin. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ken Rubin.
The 2-2. Down softly towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Fisher Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Jets.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we now batting Chase Robinson as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting 5th.
Digging in, Jonathan Denton. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Line to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Phil Mason, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. On the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, Sam Grace.
The left fielder, number 1, Sam Grace.
Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no error. So digging in now, Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robinson.
First offering on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Coming to the plate now, Roderick Doyle. He singled his last time up.
Roderick.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
You dead?
At the plate, Michael Padilla. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Robinson. Lee. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Chase Robinson. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Fuck that ball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Guillaume has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chase Robinson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Grounded to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chase Robinson. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gerard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joe Grotar gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Here comes the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Moving under it, Gerard. And the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. Digging in to try it again, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right.
Again?
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat. Digging in once again, Chase Robinson. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Valenzuela is there. One. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Rubin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't scored any runs as we're moving late. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Robinson.
Second baseman, Chase Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-over. Into the box now, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard liner to center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And a relay home. But it's
safe.
He scores.
Boom, baby.
Broken through to take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
Inside the
Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Watch. Look.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
5-2 the final today. Joaquin Chavis earns his third win of the year in relief. Patrick Barry earns the save out of the bullpen, his fourth of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
I can't believe I just hit it inside the park.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Look at. Dope.
Marchman was not a good place to be in that history. One of these days, won't be long. One of these days, won't be long. Well, call on me now, and I'll be gone.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week.
Play ball 3. Ball 4. Take the minute.
Now to the plate, Chase Robinson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chase Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
And the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Robinson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits. No. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Benitez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Benitez.
Ball to second. Robinson scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Chase Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Robinson.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. High and deep to right center. Nieto going back on it at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Again.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the
I
plate.
did it again.
And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Wow.
So stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Ready once again, Chase Robinson, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Robinson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Toth is up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in now, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robinson.
Skied into straightaway right. Robinson waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Andreas Tejada. He singled his last time up.
Andreas Tejada.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Standing in, Chase Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Fisher Cats earn the win, although in sloppy fashion with 4 errors in the field. Oscar Dorta gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 2 runs.
Minor League Baseball. Stepping into the box, Chris Glass. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Chris Glass.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Hero, tell us about this lineup. Digging in, Chase Robinson is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chase Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chase Robinson.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
The catcher.
Where you start figuring what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And yet another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beard moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Chase Robinson.
From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Beard. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Long earns win number 4 on the season. Joey Baez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Alejandro Palacios turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Now at the plate, Julio Benitez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than
batting fourth, the second baseman, Chase Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Denton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now, Andreas Tejada. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andreas Tejada.
Line drive, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chase Robinson.
First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Glass. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter.
Now in the box, Leonard Yamamoto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more.
Stepping up now, Chase Robinson, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard toward first. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Glass is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left.
Leading off for Reading.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Morris Rasmussen. To the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled.
Into the box, Luke Toth. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game.
Leading off the inning, Chase Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Beard has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. Reading Fightin' Phils led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Hey.
Congratulations, how are you feeling?
I'm okay now. I'm okay.
What'd you say?
Good. That's on the side. My heart, you know, that's what type of guy I was. So we stood back. No matter how hard we were doing time, no, I stood back. Brought me back out. No, I didn't use my family.
Barb, it's all good when they got exonerated. I think it hurted him more than anything.
Hurted him more.
Because he didn't want to lose.
I think everybody's nightmare is that an innocent person gets executed.
So was he apparently. Look at this fucking
Well, in a very real sense, it's just a
What does that have to do with being
but then you have to still,
Maybe we don't have missing years.
work. And they die.
Little Mississippi dog.
He clearly likes that, eh?
I guess.
Real investigation
But it
has
bugs
been
the
done
shit
after
out of
Courtney
me.
was abducted and murdered.
Don't, babe.
Christine Jackson.
Bentley, come here, bud.
Hey, come here, bud. What's this? What's this? Come here, buddy. Come here, baby.
Hey, come here, boy. What's this, bud? Babe.
Two men on the steps of the Knoxville County Courthouse are now free.
Come here, Ben.
Brewer and Brooks are saying that they forgive the error that placed them in jail.
Your mother is an ass.
Levon and Kennedy's cases were
Oh,
landmark
man.
cases for us.
No.
We didn't have any real experience with bite marks until then.
Dad's looking at me now to fix it.
She doesn't
Found
like
that
it.
it was
Likes
just
it.
an outlier. It wasn't just a bad apple. It was the whole profession of forensic odontology. We then made bite marks a super priority, and we decided to fast track any case we could find. This is a letter from Keith Harwood. I was charged with capital murder, rape, robbery, and sodomy. Bite mark evidence pretty much was all there was.
The victim was in fact bitten, and six dentists looked at this case and said, Keith Harwood is the person who did this based on the bite marks.
We realized that in almost half of all of our cases, forensic science was misapplied and misused in the initial conviction.
The problem is, how do we go about and systematically try to correct it? We realize this is going to be transformative. This is going to expose problems of all these wrongful convictions.
Keith Harwood's case, I was reading it and I was just like, my God, this is all they had? He sounds innocent. 30 years later, is Keith Harwood going to live long enough to be exonerated?
This is the old downtown. It was actually vibrant in the early 70s when I first came to Hattiesburg. Now it's just a ghost of its former self.
Bentley. Come here.
Now here's the county courthouse. About every courthouse in every county in Mississippi, you'll find a Confederate memorial. I'm trying to think of, have I, any of the courthouses I've been to, which have been numerous, but there was one that didn't have a Confederate memorial, and I don't believe there is. And you'd have to admit, you know, from an artistic standpoint, it's very beautiful.
very detailed. Taking it away does not better anything. Erasing history is ignorant. It benefits no one. They won't erase me from history. When I was active in death investigation, we used the state-of-the-art, the best that we had at the time. To come back 20 or 25 years later and criticize us for it is ridiculous. It's our job to be controversial. You don't like the way I do it? Get up off your dead ass. Go to the morgue every weekend. Spend it with 15 or 20 dead babies. Come out of there without being a fruitcake. I'm just the messenger who collects the evidence and brings it to the jury. And if somewhere down the road, some new scientific method comes out and says, this man is innocent, we can open the door and let him in. Started out taking these wrongful conviction cases, we were very much focused on just using the DNA to exonerate.
Look at all our animals sleeping peacefully.
Right, we quickly realized that the much more pressing question and answer is, how did they get into prison in the first place?
Yeah, take it after.
And that's what we set out to do.
Wow, what was that?
We set up what's called a strategic litigation.
Yeah, cats sleep about 16
Special
hours.
unit of lawyers.
Oh, I know.
Look
I've
at
lived
systemic
with
problems.
40 years.
And try and change the law.
Too.
I think that we're going to need to do more talking with them as a general matter. Can you talk to Spencer about how rigorously that rule is applied? It sounds like medium. Okay, I'm going to be gone the next couple of days. But policy work is very important to do an upstream fix. Because by the time unreliable forensic evidence is in front of a jury, it's really too late. Most lawyers are terrified of science, so are judges, so are jurors. Part of my job is to highlight the areas where forensics really have never been established as valid and reliable evidence. Courts have been admitting this evidence for 50 years, and they were wrong. Every single time. Wrong, wrong, wrong. They didn't know what they were talking about, right? You have in popular culture scientific evidence that
We're dating someone with the same name.
right? There's a CSI episode with bite marks, right? It goes.
That'd be weird.
My name is Chase.
Haven't we talked about this?
Somebody is an expert witness doesn't
So
mean
what's
they're
my
right.
name was
There's
Chase.
bullshit in anybody else.
And then I married you and
Let
changed
me
my
ask you a
last
question.
name.
How many of you have heard
That'd be
of the
fucked up.
2009 National Academy of Sciences report?
That would be super weird.
I would Chase Robinson.
Yeah, and I would be Chase Robinson.
Probably the most important document that you have
Robinson, I'd be Chase
as a defense attorney as it relates to forensic
Chase what? Yeah. That'd be weird.
Their responsibility to provide a federal government for all policies on science. What the NCAA is saying is that there are dozens of different forensic disciplines. The fundamental principles of science
seventh hand. It's called forensic science, but he started this.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Leland Spalding gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year.
Striding in, Chase Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chase Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Denton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 3-1 pitch, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Guillermo Ibarra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. 1 run scores. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. So coming to the plate, Ricky Yornan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ricky
The 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Ready for another chance, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
One there, on to first to complete the double play. Striding in once again, Chase Robinson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Robinson.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Saul has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Chase Robinson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wade on second. Parrish on at first with 2 down. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Denton.
Jonathan Denton.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So striding in, Chase Robinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Saul is after it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
And I can't emphasize enough.
At the plate, Carlos Barrios. He singled his last time up.
Carlos Barrios.
Hit ball to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Fisher Cats, 8 runs.
Time for minor league. Digging in, Sean Welch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 0-1. Hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson. Last night was a good one for him as he turned.
The bite mark evidence was exotic. It was new. Without it, they really didn't have a case.
Turned in a 4 for 5 effort.
Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Saul on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Coggin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Guillermo Ibarra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Tomas Acevedo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Here's Kyle Saul. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Saul waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Russell Stein. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last That right here, the double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Striding in to start the ninth, Chase Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Saul has a read on it. 1 out. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Hartford led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 4 runs.
The shows continue. Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Carlos Barrio.
Up the middle. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box,
now
Sean Welch.
Shortstop,
the 1-2.
Welch.
And there's their first hit of the game. Stepping in, Chase Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chase Robinson.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the leading off the inning. Homer Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Perez.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter.
Now batting, Ricky Yornan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yorman.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Saul has it in his tracks. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Yornan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's sad.
Line drive, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got to.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Hartford used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Fans are final.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bernardo Moreno is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is tough.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Fisher Cats lead it 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Yorman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ricky Yorman.